Hello, my name is Hae-sun Kim, advisor of Gangnam Labor Law Firm. Today, with the labor attorney Jung Bong-soo, we will cover the Article 82 of the Labor Standard Act, which is the compensation for survivors. So, could you define the terminologies first, please?
Okay, hello. How are you today? This is Bong-soo Jung, Korean labor attorney. Today, I like to introduce some compensation for survivors. So when employee died due to work-related accident or work-related disease or illness, then the government compensate for survivors. So we call it compensation for survivor or surviving family. So also usually industrial accident compensation insurance provide this compensation. So in this case we call it survivor's benefit. So also this survivor's benefit include funeral service expenses, the subsidy for those funeral services. So there is also lump sum payment for the funeral services, plus this pension, survivor's pension for this compensation or benefits. So when the basic condition is employee must provide this death is related with like work-related accident or work-related disease. So in case of accident or some such a work like employee was killed by while they work at the factory, then definitely this is some work-related death. Then surviving family will receive the survivor's pension. But the main issue is employee died due to overwork, also some disease. Then it is very hard to verify whether their disease is related to the work-related the event or work-related cases. So in that case, labor attorney like me must prove there is a very close relation between work and death. So for example, the employee was impacted by some very hostile chemical or very toxic chemicals such as mercury or some like other smell like coming from very dangerous and hazardous chemicals. Also that is very also easy to prove, but very difficult one is employee died due to overwork. Then we must prove based on work requirement and their working hours. That is our role to prove whether this death was related with the occupation or their work.
Yeah, I understand that the compensation scheme is different according to the Labor Standard Act and the Industrial Accident Compensation. So, from the point of view, the survivor's point of view, it would be very difficult to calculate. But I understand the Gangnam Labor Law Firm has a special program that you can calculate the amount of compensation. So could you?
I explained that. So when employee died due to work, then this like agency, or we call welfare, employee welfare agency, or some is a government agency. We call it just simply this agency must provide survivor's benefit or survivor's pension. So it is calculated based on lump sum payment, but it must be paid in pension. So how much is based on employee's the daily average 1,300 days are paid. So the employees' daily wage times 1,300 days, then that is total amount. But it should be paid in the pension. Yeah. So I show how to calculate. Then survivor's pension, you need to use this calculation, the program. Yeah, this is this labor law firm's app. So in the section of some survivor's benefits. So here survivor's benefit include the funeral expenses subsidy, also survivor's pension. So okay, employee received their daily wages, for example, 400,000 won, then that is maximum, even though they receive a very high salary, but that is maximum. It's based on like 120 days based on their daily average wage, but the maximum is this amount, calculated based on minimum wage. Maximum is 18 the million the one for the funeral expenses. Also survivor's pension, it is calculated for example, employee received 400,000 won for daily daily average wage, but it is adjusted because there is maximum or lowest minimum the amount, because it is related to the compensation for surviving family. So as of year 2024, the maximum is 253,000 won, then times the 1,300 days, then total amount is 329 million Korean won. This is a lump sum payment, but this amount should be paid 50% of lump sum, or another 50% for pension, or 100% pension. So usually it is paid in pension. Then how we calculate this one? So usually it is paid 42% of the surviving, the employee's daily wage. So daily annual salary. But okay, this is but that is if there is more dependent, there are 4 people can be added for this compensation. So wife and one son, if they have, then it is calculated this way. So maximum, based on maximum, they receive 4.3 million won every month. So in case this employee received a high salary, but let's say employee received daily average wage is 100,000 won, then the employee who died was just got married and only he has a wife, then one person can, in that case it's then surviving family, surviving wife can receive 1.5 million won every month. This is how to calculate. So this is you can use this format. It's automatic calculation. So it's very convenient. So before we developed this program, we had to calculate based on Excel sheet. So it was very confusing. But after this program, it is very simple and helpful.
I see. Thank you very much. It's very convenient to calculate the survivor's benefit. Thank you very much for your comment and explanation.
Okay, thank you for watching.